I'm in Schöneberg today, Schöneberg district.
What's up, BEATNIKERS? Welcome back to my channel once again. If you're new here, consider subscribing because I feel that my goal is to bring in the most delicious thinking and enhance your intellect to escape velocity. Let's start today's day. Super stoked to meet someone. Her name is Nikhilesh. I'm meeting her for the first time. So at the moment I'm going to Rathaus, which is Brugge Amt, where you can get your city registration done. That's where she's sitting right now. This video is about actually her experience. This video is about she sharing her bump on the road within the first few initial months. Again, this may vary from city to city, state to state. This is how it happens here in Berlin, and that's what I'm here to learn from her. That what were the difficulties, what she has to go through initially, and how did she overcome, and still she's figuring out, and that's why she's still in Rathaus, which is Brugge Amt. Let me show you. So this is Rathaus in Schöneberg district. Usually here in Berlin, since Berlin is a big city, they have a lot of Brugge Amts here because Berlin has so many districts also. Every district has at least one. Nikhilesh, where are you?
Hello. I'm inside. Are you out?
Yeah, I'm outside. Like, I don't know where's the entrance for this though.
Yeah, I'll just come.
Alright, okay. See you outside.
Okay, then fine.
We are filling out form for in Meldum. And yeah, sitting in Rathaus. Let me show you guys inside. This looks like a majestic palace. Pretty serious right now, filling out form now. This is Nikhilesh, by the way. She is from, where are you from? Belgium? Belgaum?
Yeah,
Is that how you say Belgaum, right?
you say Belgaum or Belgaum, anything.
Okay. Alright guys, so 10,000 years later, we are back again. I'm at Zoologischer Garden, very historic. Where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. Nikhilesh, officially I'm introducing you. She finally got her Meldum done. I'm sure you have a great feeling now.
Yeah.
That you can unblock your blocked account now.
Yes.
Today we'll be talking about her difficulties, her experiences within the first... How long are you here now?
I ended on 4th of October
Okay.
and since then I'm here.
Pretty fresh. Okay, we're gonna talk about accommodation problem. We're gonna talk about food problem, making friends problem, socializing, this and that, and how you're coping up with all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nikhilesh, why don't you give my audience a bit background of where you come from, what is your bachelor's into, what kind of work experience you had, and we get into more details then later.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nikhilesh. So I come from a place called Belgaum. It's in Karnataka, but it's bordering to Goa. And I did my bachelor's in Belgaum in college called Gupta Institute of Technology, and it was in industrial production engineering. And I was working for Mercedes-Benz for 2 years now, and I quit my job and I'm here.
In what area were you working in Mercedes-Benz?
So I was into designing of BIW, that's body in white, basically the structural parts of any car.
Right.
So I was into designing the A and the B class for the Mercedes. So that's about it.
Wow, okay. Nikhilesh, the first question for you. I want to recall that moment as soon as you got down, as soon as you landed on airport. How was your feeling like? First impression about Germany, which comes to your mind?
It wasn't cold as I expected. I mean, it was warm that day.
Okay.
So, but anyway, I had a lot of mixed emotions because I was leaving my family.
Yeah.
And it was like nervousness plus excitement and everything, and just getting out and getting the immigration done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all those feelings, like, it's like,
So
it's
you
all
came out
mixed feelings.
and you came out of the airport. Was there someone waiting for you to come and pick it up?
Yeah,
you
there
up?
was a senior waiting for us. So
Okay. So
So-
university arranged that.
yeah. They did.
Okay.
And he's pretty sweet. He carried almost all our luggages. So he helped. So
He becomes sweet because he carries the luggage.
yeah, they were huge bags.
Yeah, I can
So
understand. Yeah.
we can't carry them around. So yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So imagine someone sitting right now, wishing to come here in probably next semester. What kind of difficulties did you go through, or what you're still going through right now? Just, can you give me highlights of them?
I think one thing is, I mean, once you're here, trying to figure out your way to home will be difficult. So make sure you know where you're going.
Yeah.
I think that one, and then another thing is buying a SIM card is kind of confusing. Like there's a lot of options and then you don't know what to do. But yeah, trying to figure out that, maybe that's one thing.
One of the big question which bothers most of them, whether you come here for studies or for job, it's the accommodation problem. What do you think of it?
I mean, you're coming to a new country, so you don't know where to stay, first thing. You don't know which areas you're supposed to be staying.
That's the point. That's true. Yeah.
You do not know what area is closer, what area is not. You don't know the commuting, the connections.
Yeah.
So it's pretty daunting. And the thing is, like, you search online and you get suggestions that search on this website. But the main problem is, how genuine are they? We do not know.
Right.
Because we are in India and looking for the owner who's God knows where.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it might be a fraud, it might not be. It's if you are lucky, it might not be. But there are friends who really got cheated and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's the part where we all struggle.
Yeah.
But then there are student hostels which we all look for. Which I booked, House of Nations, they generally open their slots. So
Yeah.
I mean, even getting that is kind of tricky because everything is tricky. Like
Everything
now,
is tricky here.
in matter of seconds, the house is gone out of the website. So you don't know whether you're gonna get it or you're gonna be rejected. So you have no clue you're gonna find an accommodation or not.
Right. And do not be at the mercy of situation where you're in an urgency and you just paid anyone. As she said, scams and frauds, I'm telling you, it's at its highest right now. Probably I'm going to make a video about talking about people who have suffered or being a victim of that. So always cross-check either with anybody who's in Germany, okay? Not just me, but anybody. Reach out to Facebook pages and post it. Literally post the address. Maybe someone who sees that, maybe staying in that local area somewhere. How are you dealing with the food part?
Oh, I'm a vegetarian, so imagine how I am. I mean, it's kind of difficult, but I think outside we get options, but not as much as I would like. So
As of your taste, I mean,
yeah.
you can.
I mean, obviously in India it's like more of vegetarian stuff. I mean, the options and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I have to start cooking and.
Yeah, that's something.
But yeah, there's always McDonald's, Burger King to your rescue. You'll have one vegetarian burger.
But Berlin has like quite vibrant restaurant varieties.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm new, so I didn't get time to explore any of it.
She's still fresh and getting to know things.
And there are so many things we have to do as soon as we come here. So.
Yeah. You're still caught up with the paperwork and all that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Have you started looking out for part-time jobs?
So before I come here, there are a lot of seniors suggesting that you can do part-time jobs. But I think once you come here, it's not very clear because you do not know when to start, what to do. Nobody tells you that. It's very easy to tell, you can do part-time jobs, it's easy. But the thing is, we do not know the procedure and we do not know, immediately when we come, we do not know the city.
Yeah.
We do not know how things work here. And we do not know how our course is. We do not know our timetable. We do not know when our classes are. So in the initial month, I think everything is kind of unclear. So maybe for me also, it's kind of unclear as of now. So as the days pass, I'm planning to, sort things out. And credits per semester, we have to look after that also. So it's kind of, I think first 2 months, I think applying for part-time job, if you pre-plan everything, it's kind of easier. But for me, as of now, it's kind of unclear situation. So I'm still dealing with all the other stuff, getting my unmelding done, getting my bank account open.
Yeah.
I think they are major things. If I get done with them, I think I can concentrate on other things like
Understood. Get your basics right first before you even start looking out for jobs. And I think it makes perfect sense. The point which you raised is about first know the schedule. How's the schedule like? Because I think yesterday or day before, when I was texting you, you said I have class until 9 p.m. in the night.
My class
in the
is
evening,
from,
late evening.
Yeah. My class is from 6 to 9:15 in the night. So it's kind of weird, but classes take place at this time in.
Wow. Okay. So I think first or second, give yourself 2 months at least, settle down yourself, get all the paperwork done, set up your house, make sure everything is correct, and then start looking out for it.
Yeah, I mean, start preparing. I mean, there's once you hear there's so many things to do. I think to get everything done and sorted, I think it takes time. I mean, to even set up a house, it's not an easy task.
Oh yeah.
You have to find a lot of things. You remember every time it's like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this.
Oh, I forgot about salt. Shit, I have to go down again.
Yeah. So it's not easy. So, and things you get from India, I mean, once you come here, you realize, oh shit, I didn't get this from India.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
I mean, it's a process. I think it'll take about a month or so.
It's a continuous process. I don't think so it's going to
Yeah.
be done on like after 1 month, like okay, that's it.
Yeah.
There'll always be one or the other thing coming up, right?
Yes.
I think you just got to manage it your way, right?
But initially, as soon as you move in, I think there are a lot of things to do.
Oh, initially for sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So give yourself at least 1 or 2 months and then think of, okay, what now? Part-time job, networking event, this and that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we have reached Alexanderplatz. We're going to Deutsche Bank so that she can unblock her blocked account. Yeah, one thing I forgot to ask you about the language part. What do you think of it?
I mean, even though we do A1, A2 and everything back in India, I mean, once you come here, we're very hesitant to speak, obviously. We know the words, but it's not natural like how they do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can talk English as quick as possible, but if you
It
ask
comes
me to-
natural, right? That's
Yeah.
Of
So,
course, you got to practice that.
yeah, but I mean, that hesitation is still there.
Yeah.
Because it's a new language and everything's new, so I think it's kind of weird. You know, suddenly instead of saying sorry, you say Entschuldigung. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So,
For everything was like you start from like Entschuldigung and then bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not. I mean, it's kind of new.
Yeah. You will get used to it. Come on, give at least a month or two. We just spoke about that.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
Alright guys, that's it from today's video. Thanks a lot Nikhilesh for coming on my channel. Maybe in future we'll do some other topic. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.